Okay, and good afternoon. Well, it's afternoon for me. It may be morning, evening, whatever. But this week was the heart of worship. And he took scripture from Mark 6:30 through 44. And that's the story of feeding the 5,000 with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. And if you don't remember the story, hadn't never read the story, then you should go back and read it. It's Mark 6 verse 30 through 44. And it'd probably be a good idea just to read the whole Mark 6 to get the full story of it. But anyway, there's 4 key points that you learn in this story. And first off is you admit the problem. The disciples realized they had a problem. Hey, we need to be feeding these people and don't have any food. And then second is run to Jesus, which is what the disciples did. They run to Jesus and told Jesus what it was. Like, okay, Jesus said, well, go find some food, whatever you've got. And that's the third point. Give Jesus what you have. He said, go get whatever y'all have. Whatever you have, give it to me. It's going to be enough. Jesus doesn't ask for more than you've got. He doesn't ask for... The only thing God asked us for it all is, 10%. And that ain't, the government takes more than that. So. And then the fourth thing, that only Jesus can truly satisfy your soul. Because Jesus took this one kid's sack lunch. What we would just take something, it's like, hey, I can't get nothing while I'm there. I'm taking my lunch with me. So you take off to this event, I was like, hey, I got my lunch here with me. Took one kid's sack lunch and fed and satisfied everybody and had plenty of leftovers. It's you take whatever you have to Jesus and he'll make it satisfy the thousands. It's really, and everybody wants to think, oh, well, the miracles don't happen anymore. And I really wish that this one, when he would have done this, there was a video that I've seen at the church that really brings this one home. If somebody was like, oh no, is there going to be enough of this? Is there, and there miraculously was one piece left when it was all over. It's like, of course this wasn't enough for everybody, but there was but still, Yeah, I'm just babbling now, and I'm probably making no sense to you, but one of the youth ministers that was at our church was telling us about an event he was at. He was in charge of giving out the chicken. It was 1 bucket, that was it, from KFC, no more, no less. Uh-oh, I just said that. Oh well. No more, no less. Just 1 bucket. And he just was never looking back, just reaching in there and giving out the chicken, as the people come through. And it's like, hey, I know there's more than 25 people here just giving out the chicken. He's like, probably give out 150 pieces of chicken out of that bucket, and there was still 1 piece of chicken left for me. Made just enough, 1 bucket of chicken. So miracles still do happen. And people that are told they can't have kids miraculously have a kid. Miracles do happen. And that's what we've got to remember in everything, and in our worship to God, praying, asking for. Just remember, miracles still happen. Our God is still the creator of everything, and our God is still bigger than everything. and we should worship him as such. When we have a problem, the first place we need to go is to God. To nowhere else but God. God will tell you what to do next. Go to God first. Don't go anywhere else. Go to God first. No matter what the problem is, even if the problem's a personal issue, a problem with some money, or what bill to pay, go to God first. I know, I don't even do it. Nobody does it. We think we know what to do, so we do it. But go to God first. And now I guess I'm back to the point where I'm just rambling, so I'll see y'all on the next video. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. You know, if you did, thumbs it up. You know, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to my channel so you'll get this in your news feeds every week or whenever I do it. You know, if you're one of my Facebook friends and you're not a YouTuber, hey, just create a user account and go subscribe to me. You know, that way you can get these things whether they're posted wherever. You can get them all the time. I've got Twitter. It's all those links are in my sidebar. So, and well, I'll see y'all next time.